Cameron has gorgeous, sexy long hair, the kind of hair you don't want to hide. That's why I created the retro-inspired half-up, half-down hairstyle I call the after party. Then when it's time to go glam, we can bring out the flirt in her with a faux bob. It's short hair without the commitment, and I call it the sparkling soiree. I'm Vivi McKinder, and these are 2 hairstyles from my silhouette collection for Joico. Start with hair that is blown out straight and isn't too conditioned. Use a tail comb to create a halo section from the top of the ears along the occipital bone and pin it up. Then create another halo section 2 inches below and pin the top half up. With the remaining hair, I take 1-inch vertical sections, spritz with Joico Power Spray, comb through, and then curl with a 1-inch curling iron. I want to create a beachy effect, so I alternate the direction of the curling iron for each section. Make sure to wrap the hair around the curling iron through the ends. Next, take down 1 inch from the 2-inch subsection we pinned out of the way earlier. Spray Joico Power Spray onto a paddle brush and brush the product through the hair to evenly distribute it. Then, take 1-inch vertical sections, leave 2 inches at the root, and curl through the ends. This creates a relaxed look. Take down the other inch section and repeat. Now let's move on to the top section. Take a 1-inch horizontal section on the right side from behind the ear to the hairline. Backcomb at the root with a tail comb using the stacking and packing method on the 1st inch of the hair. Spray the backcomb section with Joico Power Spray. Then use a 1 1/4 inch curling iron to set the hair and create lift and volume. This also helps lock in the texture I just created. Then switch to a 1-inch curling iron and create a relaxed beach wave through the ends of the hair. Then repeat on the other side. For the remaining mohawk section, start in the back and work your way forward. Repeat for 3 sections. With the remaining hair, take 1-inch vertical section from the end of the section to the hairline and use a light teasing technique called French lace. This technique allows the hair to appear smooth while still adding volume. Spray Joico Power Spray on the roots to mids. Create a barrel curl and let it fall. You want to design as you go and use your judgment to decide what looks best. Repeat until you finish the section. Next, take horizontal sections starting from the nape of the neck. Use a boar bristle brush to brush out the curls from mids to ends. Just lightly brush at the roots to smooth the hair, but not take away the height. Then use your fingers with a wide tooth comb to gather the hair from the temple to the crown and create a half-up bouffant hairstyle. Secure the hair with pins in a locking method. Next, lightly mist the hair with Joico Hair Shake through the ends to create even more texture and a pieciness. Add a few pins to create ripples of texture throughout the bouffant. Finally, set the entire look with Joico Power Spray. There is nothing sexier than long, luscious hair, and it's perfect for a festive half-up, half-down hairstyle. For her second look, I decided to let her try out short hair without commitment. This faux bob is always a great choice for ladies with long hair. Start this look with the hair in a side part. Take a 2-inch horizontal section above the first section we clipped out of the way. Then do vertical barrel curls in 1-inch vertical sections throughout the section. Take down another 2-inch section and repeat through the remaining hair. Now let's go back to the section at the nape of the neck. Cornroll the hair into the head, braiding all the way through the ends and secure with an elastic. Wrap the braid into a bun and secure with pins. This is going to work as a pin cushion for the rest of the hairstyle. Next, take down the vertical barrel set and comb through the curls with a wide tooth comb. On the heavy side of the part, clip away the front pieces from the hairline behind the ear. On the light side of the part, take a 2-inch wide section along the hairline down to behind the ear. Use the push-pull method to style the hair, teasing the end to hold the twist in place. Gather the hair behind the ear and pin. Take a 2-inch vertical section behind the previous section. Twist the hair, do the push-pull technique and pin it into place. Section the remainder of the hair above the occipital bone and clip the top out of the way. Take down the top sections and separate into 1.5-inch triangle sections. Working from right to left, continue the push-pull method until you reach the fringe. Pin the sections into the braided bun. At the fringe, do the push-pull method, leaving out a few pieces in front to frame the face. Once you're happy with the style, lock the look in with a spritz of Joico Flip Turn, and as an extra step, use a diffuser to set the shape. These hairstyles prove that no matter the length of your hair, you can still try new, exciting styles. Whether you're sexy or a flirt like Cameron, you want options. One is long and luscious, and one is perfect for when you want to change, even if it's just for a night.